Got some nice Belgian weather going on there. So our plants are literally falling into the water. So we have to do something else. I cannot do what I have planned. So yeah, I got to improvise and do something else. So it's Monday, so it's gonna have to be a bike video or creating something. Now, I can't work on the bike because I can't drive to the usual spot I film at. I can't create something because I have no garage. So I'm gonna do something that concerns bikes and concerns creating something. So this is the stuff we're gonna be working with. We got my beautiful helmet. It's pretty dirty, bugs all over it. Then we got this speaker set, some connectors, a long wire, and this stuff for cleaning my helmet because it's really dirty and I want to clean it before I install all this types of stuff. Now this is not gonna be the final product. I'm gonna change out this wire because this wire is 3 meters long. A little bit on the long side, but it's the only one I got. And before I go and buy new stuff, I want to make sure this really works. So when you start off motovlogging, the most important thing is your camera. Now I use the GoPro Hero Session. You can use other GoPro Heroes, but this one was cheap, so I bought this one. I not intentionally bought it for motovlogging, but it works and that's what I got. Now the second most important thing you will need when you do motovlogging is audio. Now with other older GoPros you can connect a mic to your GoPro and run it into the helmet. But with the GoPro Hero Session, that's not the case. You cannot do this. I tried multiple ways of doing this and it's impossible. The GoPro Hero Session is not made for this, so you have to improvise. Now how I mainly record my audio that you hear right now. The audio that you're hearing is not from the camera itself, it's from this little mic over here. Because I want to capture better audio, I can turn around, I can do all the things that I want to do. The audio will be very consistent. The volume will be consistent and the direction from where it's coming from is also consistent. So when I was first starting to do motovlogging, I wanted to capture the audio in the same way I capture my audio like this with a other mic. Because I can't connect the mic to my GoPro, I had to do this way. So I came up with this solution. Now this is a little contraption I have made. It's just an arm from a headset that I used to have that it's broken. I bought a second mic like this one, put it on the end of this stick, put a little wind protection on it and just stuck it into my helmet and I could motovlog that way. This is perfect if you have two helmets like the one that you're riding with all the time, and when you do motovlogs you take off that helmet. And just the thing, the most annoying thing with this kind of setup is the long wire that's attached to it. It sticks out, it's annoying when you cannot take off your helmet really easy. It's just a pain in the ass, but that's what comes with the GoPro Hero Session. If I had an older style GoPro, I could just take off my helmet and there would be no problem with it. But I have the GoPro Hero Session, so that is what I have to roll with. So next up I had the great idea. I'm gonna buy the attachment from like the way motorcycles communicate with each other. I don't know the name of it, but it's a little device that you put on the side of your helmet. It runs a wire into your helmet, connects to two speakers and a microphone. So I bought this. This is like a replacement part of that kind of device, but I only needed the microphone and the speakers because I am recording with a digital voice recorder. This is the easiest way for me to record my voice. I used to record with my iPhone, but with this device I can adjust the levels from the input audio so I can get a more cleaner sound. So I bought this, but when I tested it, it doesn't work very well. This pin layout is much more different than the standard pin layout because the microphone records in mono audio and not in stereo, so that was a little bit a problem. This happens because the jack is for the microphone and the headphones. So I bought this. What this does is it splits up the microphone and the headphone audio. So when I connect it like this and just run the microphone jack to my digital recording device, basically I should have clear audio. Not quite sure, but I have to try it. Now I'm gonna install it into my helmet, give it a little test and see how it goes. Is it easy enough to install? How is the audio sounding? First I'm gonna clean my helmet a little bit because it's really dirty. I'm just gonna use bug remover. That's just the easiest thing. Okay, the helmet is clean enough. Now let's open it up. This is how my helmet works. It opens up in the front, so I have to use a mic like this to let it come out on the side. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna install this. Let me move you guys around. I can detach these cushions so I can place this into there. But yeah, I'm just gonna try it and see how it goes. So I feel like this should be going right here. That looks about quite right. So I'm just gonna wing it. Just if it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. Okay, and just don't think about it. Just attach it. I'm not gonna think much about the wiring right now. Just we're gonna get it into place. I know the angle of filming is not gonna be very good, but guys, it's a helmet. Okay, first one is in there, and the speaker is right here. Hopefully that works. Now I have to figure out how to get this speaker all the way to the back without making a lot of mess with these wires. My plan is to let the connector come out this way, so it's pretty tucked up. I can go over the top. I will give you a clear view of the finished product when it's all done. I know this is not the best way I can show this, but we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. I really hope this works. Not that it was too much money, but I just want it to work. I can also remove, when it doesn't work, I can remove it. It's just velcroed on. It's not a big deal. Pull out this cushion so we have a better look on this side. But I have a better look, not you guys. So just, this is the little pads that go inside the helmet. It's velcro right here, so you can pull the whole mechanism, well, not mechanism, the whole setup out of there if you don't want it. I have to say the tape is very sticky. I was expecting a little clunky tape, not really good tape, but it's into place. Let me see if I can get you guys a little look-see. There it is, there's the speaker. Let's close it up and let's give it a little test. Okay, it's in. Let me give you a little tour. Microphone from the left side. Two speakers are in place, you cannot see them. This is where the connector comes out on the back side. I did this because if I want to take off my helmet, I just disconnect this and I can take off my helmet. And if I'm not recording, I just can ride it like this. I can also pull out the whole setup, the microphone, the speakers and the wires, if I'm not using it for a long period of time. Now let's hook up the digital recording to this and see how it sounds. Is it easy enough to use, and how is the audio quality? Okay, I got my helmet on. I really look stupid with the visor right open. I got my digital recorder, I got my audio splitter, and I got my wire that will connect my helmet to the digital recorder. So what I'm gonna do is connect this pink jack to the input of the wire, connect this to the back. I don't know if you will gonna see this, just connect it to the back like this, and then I can connect the other side of the wire to my digital recorder. Now basically this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna record my audio with this. I'm gonna record with my GoPro. I don't have the GoPro right on here right now. So imagine I'm riding my bike. I have to take my helmet up. I'm just gonna disconnect this, and my helmet is completely free. I can take off my helmet, no wires attached to it. When I'm going back on my bike, I can just connect it again and do my motovlogging. So now let's test it out. I'm gonna fire up the digital audio recorder. As you can see, my audio is not being recorded with this microphone, so you're gonna be listening to crappy audio right now. But let's fire it up, see how it is. See how it goes. It's doing something. I don't know if you can see it. It is doing something. Now I'm gonna press record. It's recording right now. So if everything goes right, you should be hearing me with this microphone. You have to adjust the levels of audio when your helmet is open and when it's closed. So let's close it up. Now this is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna adjust the input level, and I feel like 30 is gonna be a good input level. It's not peaking. I will hear this when I edit this video. So yeah, that's how you do motovlogging. That's the gear that I'm gonna use when doing this, when the weather is a little bit better. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and a comment below if you want to see more videos like this, or what you want to see. I was planning on doing another video, but the weather was so bad I could not do it. But there will be another Brixton video in the next week. But I have some videos planned for the Brixton in the near future. I'm gonna order some new parts. I'm gonna do maintenance on my bike. I'm gonna do all the stuff that I wanted to do with my bike. So there's gonna be more videos in the future. Just stay tuned. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter and on Instagram. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to see more videos. We post on Monday and on Wednesday. So that's it. See you in the next one.